Hi friends, in the previous class we have to prove the Bessel's differential equation. So today we have to proving series solution of legendary differential equation. So this proof is again similar like the Bessel's differential equation. So here we have the legendary differential equation. So legendary differential equation is 1 minus x square d square y by dx square minus 2x dy by dx plus n plus 1 into y is equal to 0. So this one has equation number 1. So here we have to using the power series method to solve the equation number 1. And we have to assuming the solution of equation 1 in the form of y is equal to summation ar x raised to r here. So in Bessel's function we have used ar x raised to k plus r, but in legendary equation we using only x power as r. Say this one as equation number 2. So now we will differentiating equation number 2 with respect to x twice, and we calculating dy by dx and d square y by dx square. So first one differentiate with respect to x here. So differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx. So treat ar as constant. So differentiation of x raised to r is r into x raised to r minus 1. So which gives the first differentiation. Then again we will differentiating this dy by dx with respect to x, so which gives d square y by dx square here. So dy by dx become d square y by dx square. So once again ar and r as constant. So differentiation of x raised to r minus 1 become r minus 1 x raised to r minus 2. So minus 1 and minus 1, that become r minus 2. So now we will substituting these y dy by dx and d square y by dx square in equation number 1. So use this term in equation number 1. So equation 1 is 1 minus x square d square y by dx square, that is 1 minus x square into summation of r minus 1 x raised to r minus 2. The next term is minus 2x into dy by dx. So dy by dx is summation of r raised to r into x raised to r minus 1. The next term is plus n into n plus 1 into y, and our y term is summation of ar x raised to r. So summation of r x raised to r, so which is equal to 0. So now we will multiplying 1 minus x square into first bracket. So 1 into this whole term, that is r minus 1 x raised to r minus 2. Then sign is minus, so minus. Now multiply x square into x raised to r minus 2. So x power as plus 2 and x power as minus 2 cancelled out. So remaining term is x raised to r. So you get it the second term r minus 1 x raised to r. Then in next one we will multiplying this x raised to r minus 1 with x here. So x power is here plus 1 and x power become minus 1. So again cancelled out, plus 1 minus 1. So remaining term is minus of 2 summation of 2 into r x raised to r. Then we will keep it last term as it is, n plus 1 summation of ar x raised to r is equal to 0. So now in this equation we have to equating the lowest degree term in x here. So first one we will equating x raised to minus 2 by substituting r equal to 0. Next one, r equal to 1, equate x raised to minus 1. Then x raised to 2, equate x raised to r here. So every time you will substituting r value as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. So first one, if we substitute r equal to 0, so x power becomes 0 minus 2, that is x raised to minus 2. But here x raised to 0 is 1, x raised to 0 is 1, x raised to 0 is 1. So we'll taking only first term here by r is equal to 0. So which gives a naught, r value is 0, 1 minus 1, 0, then which is equal to 0. So which implies that a naught is not equal to 0, but minus 1 is equal to 0. So which use the first term. Now substitute r is equal to plus 1. So if you r equal to 1, x power become minus 1, here plus 1 and plus 1. So you taking only x raised to minus 1. So second term become, so after equating x raised to minus 1, a1 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, so which is equal to 0. So here also a1 is not equal to 0. Now similarly we'll equating r is equal to 3, r equal to 4 and so on. So finally we'll taking x raised to r, or we'll equating the coefficient of x raised to r here. So here second, third and fourth term containing x power as r, but only the power of x is different in the first term here. So here power of x is r minus 2. So here also we'll making the power of x as r by replacing r by r plus 2 in the first term. So if you replace r by r plus 1, then only the power of x become r here. So first term is ar plus 2. So here we will replace r by r plus 2. ar plus 2, r plus 2. Next one is r plus 2 minus 1. So r plus 2 minus 1 become r plus 1. Next term is r minus 1. Third term is minus of 2ar into r. And fourth term is plus n plus 1 ar. So we have to equate the coefficient of x raised to r as 0. Then we will get it this term. Now shift these r minus 1 to ar into r plus n plus 1 ar into right hand side here. So which is become ar plus 2, r plus 2, r plus 1. So after shifting this term in right hand side, so minus ar become plus ar, minus 2ar become plus 2ar, and plus n plus 1 become minus n. So in these three terms, again here common term is ar and ar. So after taking ar as common, so r minus 1 plus 2r minus n plus 1. Then multiply first bracket by r square minus r plus 2r minus n plus 1. So after simplifying this equation, we'll get it r square plus 2r minus r is plus r minus of n plus 1. So now divide on both side by r plus 2 and r plus 1. So left hand side is only ar plus 2 and right hand side is minus. So and one more thing, in right hand side we'll taking minus sign as common here. So then it become minus of n plus 1. So plus r square plus r become minus r square and minus r after taking minus sign as common. and after dividing r plus 2 and r plus 1 on both sides, so denominator is r plus 1 r plus 2 into ar, so which gives the equation number 3. So already we'll get it a0 and a1 value. Now we'll require is a2, a3, a4, etc. So therefore we'll substituting r value as 0, 1, 2, 3, 1 by 1 in equation number 3. Then we'll obtain a2, a3, a4, etc. So first one substitute r is equal to 0 in equation number 3. So ar plus 2 become a2, and here r square r cancelled out, minus of n plus 1, and denominator is 0 plus 2 and 0 plus 1, that become 2 into ar become a0 when r is equal to 0. Now substitute r equal to 1 in equation number 3. So equation 3 become a3 minus n plus 1 minus 1 square minus 1, that become minus 2. Denominator is 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1, that become 6 into a1. So now multiply n square plus n minus 2 divided by 6 into a1, and after factorizing n square n9 minus 2, we'll get it n minus 1 n plus 2 divided by 6 into a1, and sign become minus a. So that is the value of a3. Then again substitute r is equal to r equal to 2 in equation number 3, so which gives the a4. So a4 is similarly minus of n square plus n minus 6 divided by 12 a2. So after factorizing numerator term, it become n minus 2 n plus 3 divided by 12 into a2, and our a2 value, so a2 value is minus of n plus 1 divided by 2 into a0. So substitute the a2 value as minus of n plus 1 divided by 2 into a0. So which gives minus into minus plus n plus 1 n minus 2 n plus 3 12 into 2 24 into a0. Then substitute r equal to 3 in equation number 3. So a3 plus 2 become a5. Then right hand side is n square plus n minus 12 divided by 20 into a3, and factorization of n square n minus 12 is n minus 3 n plus 4 divided by 20, and our a3 value is minus of n minus 1 n plus 2 divided by 6 into a1. So substitute here a3 value, so which gives again minus into minus plus n minus 1 n plus 2 n minus 3 n plus 4 and 20 into 6 120 into a1. Then if you substitute r equal to 4 5 6, so you'll get it a6 a7 a8 and so on. So now we'll substituting these a1 a2 a0 a1 a2 a3 a5 all these values in equation number 2. So this is our equation number 2. So before substituting these value, so once again you will rewrite equation 2 as, so substitute here r equal to 0 1 2 3 4 in equation number 2. So it become equation 2 become say a0 plus a1x a2x square a3x cube and etc. And we have to rearranging equation number 3 in this formula: a0 plus a2x square a4x raised to 4 a6 x raised to 6 etc. And second bracket become a1x a3 x cube a5 x raised to 5 a7 x raised to 7. So it means that we'll separating a0 and a1 value, and then we'll put a0 a2 a4 value. So you know that a0 value is not equal to 0, so write a0 term as it is, and a2 value is minus of n plus 1 divided by 2 a0. a4 value is n plus 1 n minus 2 n plus 3 24 a0. And similarly a1 is not equal to 0, then a3 value is minus n minus 1 n plus 2 divided by 6, and a5 value is plus n minus 1 n plus 2 n minus 3 n plus 4 divided by 120 into a1 x raised to 5. So in both these bracket, in first bracket common term is a0, so take a0 as common, and in second bracket a1 is common, so take a1 common. So after taking a0 and a1 in both the bracket, so you'll get it the equation number 4. So write in this form. So then u of x and v of x are respectively represent two infinite series in equation number 4, so that y can be denoted as a0 u of x plus a1 v of x. So u of x represents first bracket term and v of x represents the second bracket term. So which is the required series solution of legendary differential equation. Next one is Rodriguez formula. So here we will not proving any Rodriguez formula because proof is out of syllabus. So we will using only the statement of Rodriguez formula. So statement says the legendary polynomials Pn of x in the form of Pn of x equal to 1 divided by 2 raised to n factorial d raised to n by dx raised to n into x square minus 1 bracket raised to n. So this formula is known as Rodriguez formula, and here Pn of x is said to be legendary polynomials.